Welcome to the aftermath. This is Tuesday morning. The wind started blowing up here on Saturday. It blew all night Saturday night. It blew all day Sunday, all night Sunday night, and up until about noon yesterday. And it was just so miserable, you just couldn't be out in it. And did some damage. In 07, I almost lost that big tree out there. You can see it listing to the left a little. But it hung in there. It blew that one down and it's grown back. But there's debris and all over the yard, limbs blown out of this big tree. And my pond is full of leaves and debris. My candelabras made of shovels had little glass globes on them, as you'd find on a coal oil lamp, kerosene lamp, whatever. And of course they're both shattered all over the patio. Here there's just generally crap everywhere. Broken glass, limbs out of that big tree. There's another limb. There's a limb. There's stuff laying all over the ground. There's my lantern that was hanging up here. There's somewhere, oh, there's a birdhouse blown down. There's another one blown down over there. Somehow, although that lid is buckled down on the hot tub, it lifted it enough to somehow force leaves up under the edge, up under that flap, and into the hot tub. That's a mess. Blew this limb out of this tree. There's debris over here. Had a ladder over there. It's on the ground. I didn't know it, but it lifted somehow. This one door on the right does not have a door opener on it. It's just a manual open, and the wind lifted that about 4 inches and then filled the shop up with debris, leaves. My leaves were raked into piles. They're no longer raked. They're half of them up on halfway up on the porch, up the steps. They're all over here. They're all over there. They're everywhere. So I've got a major cleanup to do here. I've enlisted the help of a lady who works for me during the grafting season. She's going to come up today, and I'm taking these trees out. Originally they were crooked willow trees like that one back there, and in the spring they had a bloom on them. It dropped this white fuzz, and it would blow right into the front door. So the house was full of that fuzz all the time. I didn't like that. When we had that other storm, it blew these two trees over, and I pushed them back up with the tractor and tied them up, and I didn't know if they would live, but since they did, I grafted them over to weeping willows, which does not have the fuzz. And I like the looks of the weeping willows, but they're a mess, as it turns out. I have them down by my big pond down the canyon. That's a good place for them, because they drop leaves all summer long. So it was constant cleanup here in front of the house all summer. Plus, I used to have hanging baskets on the front of the deck there in the summer, and that was kind of nice. And of course with this, they were too shaded out. I couldn't have them there. So I think I'm going to get rid of these trees and go back to the way it was before. So Carrie's coming up today and she's going to help me down these trees and get this stuff on the burn pile, get some of these leaves and stuff cleaned up. And it's supposed to start snowing tomorrow, and it's showing snow in the forecast as far out as they can see. And with one good day, I think Thursday, but then from after that, they're calling for snow every day. So that's what I'm up to. And as soon as it starts snowing, I'm going to have a big bonfire out here. Sparky's worthless. He doesn't help me with anything. So I got to do it myself. Anyway, Carrie's coming to help today, so it won't be so bad. We'll get her done later.